Tonight starting in game 3. So yeah, we finished strong and I'm real proud of how they finished. I told them at that 13-13 point, we lost it, but if they play like that, every point we won't lose another game. That 13-13 rally, we groveled, we were we were on the ground, bodies flying everywhere. That was fun. That was really fun volleyball at the end. We just started off really slow, very, very slow. You can't, it's super hard to win 3 in a row against a good team. Yeah,
but Natalie clapped tonight. What can you say about her performance? I mean, she really came of age tonight.
Yeah, Natalie stepped up tonight big time. I mean, she hit really well. Get her some more experience, and she's going to be dangerous. We're proud of her. We're proud of all the girls.
Yeah.
Our serving got going. I mean, I kind of say that a lot, but we sort of live and die by the serve, and their middles weren't getting the ball very much in those 3rd, 4th, and 5th games even. We served tough and we got on a run. Games 1 and 2, we were alternating points. We couldn't get on a run. We couldn't dig the ball in transition. We were just kind of alternating points, and then against a good team like that, we need to run. We need to win, get a few points going in a row, and creep that lead up.
What do you think turned it around for you after games 3 and 4?
They had the momentum, so in the first few points we just took it away and came out strong and just really put it back in our half with our student section and really just took it from there, I think.
Well, talk about in the 5th game, you came to be the go-to player in the middle. I mean, you had big Chris in there, looked like she was struggling a little bit with her timing, but you were on fire. Talk about that.
Yeah, like they said, I was a little bit asleep in the other games, but coming out 5th game, wanted to win, so yeah, fire win. Led, yeah.
What does it mean to you guys to beat DP twice in the same season, really get over that hump against them? How does it feel to beat DP twice in the same season?
It feels so good. It's a big deal. We expected freshman year that it would be hard, and now it's finally happening, and it feels so good.
Talk about the defense. I mean, even in the background, I mean, you guys were really scrambling back there.
Yeah, 5th game was impressive. It was scrappy in the bleachers everywhere. Annika, it was great.
What happened to Erica tonight?
Erica we were scrimmaging yesterday and got a little strained neck, and then actually ended up sleeping on it wrong or something, and basically couldn't move this morning. So she went and got it treated, was trying to see what she could do, and to no avail. So
well,
they put Dwayne and I in charge.
Yeah, you guys didn't miss a beat. You played really well tonight.
Well, we are kind of used to this gym,
That is true.
We do have a little familiarity with this gym. But,
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, talk about, you came out to a great start. What was working for you in games 1 and 2 that weren't working in games 3 and 4?
I'd say the first 2 games, our girls stayed really focused and worked on point after point after point. We had a couple lulls, but for the most part, they played point for point. So every point counting, and towards the end of the game, they just hunkered down. I think in games 3 and 4, we lost our focus, which is really a big thing we've been working on in practice, is focusing on every point, trying to score points, blocking, things like that. You know, Pueblos been out for 2 weeks. She hasn't practiced for 2 weeks. So it was sort of a big step throwing her in there, but we think she did a pretty good job.
Was she 100% today?
Absolutely not. No, not 100%. She was probably 60% maybe.
But you can tell the timing was off.
Yes. She has not practiced for 2 weeks.
But then your other middle, Carly Yarnell,
Yes.
I mean, especially in the 5th game, what can you say about her performance?
Well, I will say Carly Yarnell has been amazing the last 2 or 3 matches. She's been one of our kill leaders. I mean, I think against Bueno or the team before that, she had 14 or 15 kills. So we didn't miss Burlow a lot because she was scoring a lot of points. She didn't actually have as good a game as she's been having the last few matches, but she came up 5th game. I just said to her, okay, hunker down, block some balls, and be aggressive, transition, and she did it. Basically, we just went back to our basics, which is focus on each point and be aggressive. I think our girls got a little tentative in game 3 and 4, and they went up and started swinging hard. And we stuck it out with basically the kids that we had been successful with in game 1 and 2. I think giving them a little break to kind of refocus really helped out in game 5 for them.
And they were
this is their first 5th game.
They were delivering some heat. So your defense, I mean, you got to talk about your back row. I mean, how you guys were digging balls tonight. I mean, Natalie Clapp was a thunderclap tonight for them.
She was bombing balls, and I would say that I thought Stasi and Emily Allen did a fantastic job playing middle back and reading and filling in the gaps when they needed to. And our libero, Monica, was fantastic. She really stepped up big. And I will say the other thing, our passing picked up in the 5th game. We had a little passing lapse in game 3 and 4, and that really picked up. And you got to give kudos to our setter. She did a fantastic job. When we had scrappy plays and she had to lay out, she was laying after balls. She had a couple of good little dumps, and she, I thought, ran a fantastic offense for us tonight.